Welcome back to another video series on object-oriented programming. On this video, we are going to talk about object and class. What is a class? A class is nothing but codes for creating objects. It is like a blueprint or prototype from which objects are created. Just imagine a class is like a factory that produces different products. In object-oriented programming, these products can be referred to as objects. And the factory that produces products can be referred to as the class. Class can contain methods to perform actions and properties like color and size. An object is an instance and a product of a class. Technically, in object-oriented programming, object is an instance of a class. Let's see an example of how to create an object out of a class. Here we have a definition of a class named animal, and then we have a piece of code here containing the object type stating that the myCat will be an object from the animal class. So it means that myCat here is an instance of an animal. And in order for us to create a new object, we have to call the constructor. And the way to do it is by typing the new keyword together with the name of the parent class, which in this case is the animal. Method. Methods are used to perform certain actions. Basically, all classes contain methods. Without methods, objects cannot perform any action. Method is a block of code which only runs when it is called. So meaning, even you have methods inside of your class, if you will not call this method will not perform any action. In addition to this, you can also pass data, or known as parameters, in a method. Properties is also part of an object. We use properties for reading or writing values. Now let's put all together. Imagine that you have a vehicle, a factory for creating vehicles. And this factory can create two types of vehicle. Number one is the wheeled vehicle, and the other one is a non-wheeled vehicle. From a wheeled vehicle, you can create another two types of vehicle, a four-wheeled vehicle and a two-wheeled vehicle. And from the non-wheeled vehicle, you can create another two types of vehicle, a water vehicle and an aerial vehicle. Now, what is the relationship of this in object-oriented programming? Well, we can say that this vehicle is a class and the following vehicles are subclasses or a derived class as well as the remaining types of vehicle. So from this, we can use properties. Properties meaning we can associate different capacity for each type of vehicle. We can add different colors to each type of vehicle, weight for each type of vehicle, length, height, or engine type. Objects that will be created out of these classes can also have some methods, just like start, stop, move forward or left, and refuel. As what you have observed, these methods are usually in the form of action word. And the objects created from these classes can be in a form of a model of vehicle. Let's say, for example, for four-wheeled vehicle, we can create an object BMW X5. Or for a two-wheeled vehicle, we can create Ducati Scrambler. And from water vehicle, we can create an object Sunseeker 1000. And from aerial vehicle, we can create an object called Lockheed F-35. So that's how classes and object are related with each other. So that's the end of this video, and I hope you were able to put all things together. So see you in the next lectures.